What is a footnote? There are two types of footnotes commonly used in writing. A content footnote is used to provide additional information or reference that simplifies or supplements information in the text. A copyright permission footnote is used to give credit to the source for long quotations, tables or graphs, and other lengthy information within a text. Both types of footnotes will appear at the bottom of the printed page, and the text that has a footnote will have a small letter or number following it. This same number or letter will appear at the bottom of the page beside the footnote. Now please listen to Christian's information about footnote forms.
For a single author, the basic format follows as author's first name, comma, last name, the title in italics, and in headline style. And then you open parentheses and you say the city of publication, the publisher, and the year. Then you close parentheses and then you say the page number if relevant. Here are some examples. Footnotes for 2 or 3 authors, you have to list each of the authors in the order presented on the title page of the book. For more than 3 authors, list the first author's name, followed by and others or et al. Here are some examples. Moving on to books. Edited volume or chapter within an edited volume. For the footnotes, you need to sign in an edited book containing chapters by various authors. Use the editor's names such as you would for the authors, following the names with ed, short for editor, not to be mistaken with the abbreviation of edition. For footnotes, books with multiple editions, you have to include the edition number after the title, not italicized.
Psych! You thought it was over. However, this is just a brief intermission because Christian and I covered a lot of information that's hard to retain. Therefore, enjoy this dancing banana. Now I'm going to pass the mic to Harrison Newhouse, who is going to talk about footnotes.
Next, we'll do formatting. There are 3 main styles for footnotes used in writing today, and each has a slightly different way of making a footnote: APA, MLA, and Chicago Manual. APA. APA footnotes use a superscript number that is also used at the bottom of the page with the note. APA does not recommend the use of footnotes unless it is necessary for explanation because it is expensive to reproduce. MLA format for footnotes is very similar to APA style. MLA recommends limited use of footnotes, and if they are needed, to use endnotes in place of footnotes. The reason for this is because footnotes can often take up too much space at the bottom of the page, whereas the endnotes don't take up any room because they are on a separate page at the end of the piece of writing. Chicago Manual. Chicago Manual format for footnotes is similar.
What? Yo. Harrison, what are you talking about? Chicago style, that's for history. This is AP Lang. Now I'm going to pass the mic to Henry, who is going to talk about endnotes.
An endnote is the same as a footnote in that it gives the credit or additional information to the reader. The only difference is that an endnote is found at the end of the work, instead of at the bottom of the page. Endnotes are very effective because they are not as distracting and do not clutter the pages of your paper. Endnotes let your readers look over and digest citations and the notes as a whole since they are all in one place.